straight runs. How do you feel?
I feel great. Big shout out to my offensive line. They really opened it up today, helped us get free, and we just tried to make the most of it.
265-yard runs. Does that make you feel like you're all the way back now, 100%?
I mean, regardless of how far I break, I feel like as long as I'm continuing to strive and get better, no matter what, working on what I need to work on, that I'm getting better, I'm getting back to myself. So, I mean, the runs were great. They were good for confidence and stuff, but, I mean, I know I still have some work to do, and I'm still pushing to get better.
It's been, October will be 2 years since you've played in a game. Do you look forward now to Auburn a little bit and start getting a little bit antsy about, man, I can't wait to actually get back out there in something that counts?
Yes, sir. I mean, missing out on last year, I mean, I was happy for the team, but sometimes every competitor wants to be a part of a journey like that. So, I mean, it makes you want it even more. It makes you appreciate the game more. It makes you want to go out and compete with your team even more. So, I mean, it's something that I definitely learned to appreciate the game, and now I'm ready to get back and contribute to the team.
Did you make the trip to the national championship?
Yes, sir, I did.
Obviously happy for your teammates, but was there a part of you that's like, I wish I could be out there?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, that was not regardless. I was like that against Wofford. I mean, like I said, as a competitor, we always want to play. And, I mean, it hurts them on the sideline knowing there's nothing you can really do to contribute. You have to sit back and kind of watch from a different perspective and contribute where you can, like, see what you see, give tips to, like, Wayne and Zach and guys who are playing like that. But, I mean, everybody wants to be out there and running the ball, doing what they need to do to help win. And, I mean, sitting back and watching was tough.
2 years ago, you had claimed the starting job. I mean, you were really the guy that was going to go out there. I think people tend to forget that. Are you looking at this now like, hey, I'm going to go out and reclaim a spot somewhere on the depth chart?
Oh, I mean, yes, sir. My dad told me that if you're aiming to be a top guy all the time, then you're going to get better. So, I mean, if I'm pushing, if that's my mindset that I want to be a top guy, then I know I'm pushing myself every day because Wayne, it's not going to be easy trying to get a job from him. Wayne's an excellent back. I mean, he's a good all-around guy. And, I mean, regardless of if I get the job or not, I'm going to push myself, and in turn with me pushing myself and the other backs, it'll push him and everyone else. So if I'm pushing myself to get better, then we're all going to get better, and that's what we really want overall.
Have you, at any time in your career previously, had to sit on the sideline and just watch for an extended period?
Yes, sir. My senior year, I tore my labrum in my shoulder and I had to miss the playoffs. And then, of course, freshman year, as soon as I got here, I tore my ACL. So 2 years in a row, I was sidelined with the injury. So it was tough, but like I said, you learn to appreciate the game even more.
There you go. You're just hoping for health.
Yes, sir. Really.
What's it like having such a loaded backfield?
It's tough. I mean, competition. Like I said, we're all pushing, we all want the job. And, I mean, we got some dogs. Everybody wants it. Everybody's better than ever. Like, we're all striving. We're all pushing each other. We're all getting better ourselves, extra work, doing whatever it takes. So, I mean, competition's tough, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's all making us better.
I hear you had a big run on 3rd and 1 today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
It was just one of our base plays, and the offensive line opened it up. And, I mean, if they do their job, then the least I can do is do mine. So, I mean, I tried to help make them show my appreciation in a different way.
And you got some experience and some savvy now blocking up front, don't you? That offensive line
yes, sir.
is pretty strong.
Yes, sir. I mean, a bunch of experienced guys, a bunch of guys learning, coming along. We had a few guys enroll early in the playbook down, and, I mean, they're ready to come out and compete just like we all are. So, I mean, we've got some people trying to play. And, I mean, if we're all trying to play, we're all trying to push each other, win a job, we'll be pretty good.
Are you the most excited guy out there now? I mean,